The advice that I would give to Indian youth that are interested in getting involved in Indian country is really seeking opportunity. So when I got to college, I really, my horizons were expanded as far as knowing what opportunities existed. And now, 6 years out of high school, I'm able to be at home pursuing my master's degree in agriculture and not only being involved in the industry in Indian country, but also expanding the resource pool to youth that are in Indian country right now. I think it is critical that students go out, pursue an education, and really just take hold of all of the opportunities that exist.
Something that is really important to me and has always been stressed from my parents is education. And I think that is something that's so important to teach to youth because Native youth especially, 53% graduate, and that's compared to 80% of the national average. So we talk about youth and we talk about careers, but we don't really talk about the step in between, which is how you get to your careers or how you get to something that you want to do later on. It's just that a lot of Native youth don't have a support system to go to. And so I think that's why Native youth need to see from other Native youth that they do have a support system and that those support systems can help them in education.
So the Ag Summit was a great opportunity for us to not only engage the youth in agriculture and their cultural traditions, but also education. Over the course of the last 3 years, we have had students drop out of high school, and some of those have returned and decided to get their GED for Exact. And we have one individual who has gotten his GED, and we have 3 that are in the process of working on getting their GED.
I've been so privileged and happy to see what I've seen with these youth, and I feel that they've inspired me to be a better person by going back and getting my GED, and I've been working hard at it for the youth, but for myself as well. So I know in my mind, in my heart, that I'm helping in return, and helping myself, I'm helping the youth, and that's one of the greatest things I think I can be a part of.
I went to college thinking the only way I can help my tribe is through a healthcare field, and so I started to take pre-med classes, and then during the summer I kind of reconnected with those agricultural people. And so I started kind of searching for careers in agriculture, and something that I thought was really, really needed on my tribe was a lawyer, was just a voice for my people to kind of, I think they needed someone to know the legalities and to know all the details so that they can bring all of these projects forward that they want to achieve. So that's the path that I am on right now, and that's the path that I hope to fulfill.
And there are some really great organizations that are backing this movement, which is primarily Native youth-led. The Intertribal Agriculture Council has had a long-standing commitment to the youth of Indian country. The Indigenous Food and Agriculture Initiative every summer has a 10-day youth leadership summit housed at the University of Arkansas School of Law, which exposes students to a wide variety of opportunities.
I feel that helping the youth is one of the greatest things I can do to be part of the solution, because I feel I've seen what these youth can do. I've seen what they've done. I've seen how far they've come just from going to these different conferences.
Now, the Intertribal Agriculture Council and its leadership is sincerely passionate about helping youth in this movement. So if there isn't opportunities locally, make them. And if there are opportunities locally, then make sure you take them on and really seek different ways that you can get involved and different ways that you can start to connect the dots and help Indian country achieve food sovereignty.